my God. What's up, mother? What's up, mothers? What's up, guys? Got a question out there. Hey, Vic. What the freak do you do, man? If you don't have a job, for real, what do you do? I don't know, guys. You just get up and figure it out. I really don't ever plan anything out. Right now, I'm eating a BLT with mustard. That's what I'm eating right now. BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, mustard, on toasted bread. And had a grilled cheese before this. Ain't all that healthy, but every now and then I like myself a grilled cheese and a BLT. And this morning I got one. Stop by the old grease pit. I want to actually show you guys something. See if I can find it anyway. Something that's pretty humbling. When I started this this 9-11 program, I knew it was going to be big. Here's Ernie. Hey, what's up, Ernie? Put you on video. There's Ernie, guys. Ernie's 70-something years old. He basically emailed me and said, Vic, I'm too old to watch your freaking videos and do it. Do you have anybody that can help me? I said, yeah, I do. So Ken is actually helping. He put his site up for him and everything. And now all I do is promote. And brand new and going nuts with huge payouts. This thing is hot. We now have numerous 5-figure monthly earners in our starting program, blah, blah, blah. 6-year-old grandmother can stuff her PayPal with $100 bill every month. I'll get you. How about that? Let's have somebody below him at 63. My goal, bring in on average 1% a week for 1 year. 52 people that bring me 200 a month, and that is super good. That is, Ernie. That is awesome. That is an awesome. And you know, it's very wise too, guys. Now, Ernie's been around long enough, right, Ernie? He's been around long enough, guys, to understand that, you know, this false motivation bullshit that people go through, right? When you falsify, you're like, oh man, I'm gonna kill this, man. I'm gonna get 1,000 people in 2 weeks, right? Ernie's been around long enough to know that's false bullshit, and it usually don't happen. So what he's done is very wisely, from a wise man, right? Because he's been around a while. That's called wisdom when you've been around and you actually go through and experience things. He set himself a great goal, right? 1% a week. That's doable, guys. That's doable. 1 a week, 52 people a week. 52 people a week for a year. That's $5,200 a month. Now look, why would he want to take a whole year to do that? Why would he want to take a whole year to make $5,200 a month? Let me tell you why, guys. Is any of you doing that now? Have you done it last year? The year before last? Any of you guys getting free money? I call this internet money free money, guys. Free money. It's free money because, you know, you're giving value, right? You're giving value to people and you don't have to do any whole lot for it. Just go out and promote to people and people like what you got and they give you money for it. Free money, man. Ain't nothing better than free money. So Ernie, you know, he's going to take a whole year. A year from now, right, he probably, safe to say, is going to be here. A year from now, it's safe to say you're probably going to be here, guys. So why not make a realistic goal and go for it? You know what? The thing about it is if he succeeds at this, which I'm pretty sure he will, that's $5,200 a month that he wasn't getting the year before. And free money, guys. Free cash. People giving you money for value. Isn't that freaking awesome? Yeah, it's freaking crazy awesome. Okay? So don't, you know, go for this past guy. I also want to actually, you know, talk about one guy that just let me down. One guy literally just went. He just literally signed up for that bigger company that doesn't do really true 100% commissions. Every other sale, pass-ups, and all this crazy stuff. He literally just signed up. Now he's promoting that. Now this is a guy that I actually had high hope for. I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to mention your name. I actually unfriended him. I saw him promoting that, and I was like, are you kidding me? Really? You basically do this is not MLM for 1 month, and then you jump on with them for some unknown weird reason. Now look, guys, I'm okay with people going to other people's places, but that's not my point. My point is, we've talked about this before, haven't we? It doesn't matter what program you're in, guys. Right? It doesn't matter what program you're in. You're still going to have to go through the same freaking bullshit in your mind to be successful, no matter what program it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, some programs are sham. Some programs you're just beating dead horses. Okay, you got to be professional enough to know when you're beating a dead horse. You know, maybe this guy thought this was a dead horse. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I'll give him that. Maybe he thought it was, but it isn't, because we already have proof, guys. We have numerous 5-figure monthly earners now. Numerous. That's good. right? That just basically proves that this works, guys. It's proof that this works. Okay. Well, let's take Kishani for instance. Kishani, I told you guys I wasn't going to talk about anybody over 10,000, but he went from 9,000 last month to now he's did 15,000 this month. And it's just going to keep going up and up, guys. It's just going to keep going up. Now, why is it going to keep going up? Does anybody know the real reason why? Because he knows what he's got. He knows what he's got, and he actually knows he can do this. And so he basically, I think I read one of his posts the other day. He said he's setting everything else aside. He's done with everything else. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else, guys. This is not even on the program. This is the only one you need. Okay. That actually wasn't what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was, let me see if I can look her up. I want to show you guys a rock star. What's going on, Yvonne? Let's talk about Yvonne for a second. I read one of your posts the other day, Yvonne, that humbled me. Almost brought me to tears. Because, guys, it really is emotional for me when you guys like my stuff and it actually works for you. I'm going to see if I can find it. Here it is right here. Okay, so today I got the most inspiring thank you call from a 72-year-old retiree, 72 years old, who has been trying to make some extra money online for almost 2 years now and has never made a penny. Yvonne, everybody else, this is the story I get from this is the story I've been getting since 2008 when I came out in this I am niche. 2008 is when I started teaching in this niche. This is it. I mean, I've had people tell me that they've been online for 7 years and haven't made a dime. For 7 whole years, buying program after program after program, and still, and they even made a dime. Didn't even trip over a sale. Isn't that amazing? Never made a penny, guys. Well, because of the new instant pay program I shared with him, he just made his first $200, guys, online. Now that's only 2 people, guys. 2 people potentially probably just paid his car payment. Well, he probably don't have one, but if he had a car payment, that's probably a car payment. Depending on what kind of car you got. Right. That's how we do things now, guys. Right? That's how I did it when I first started. Me and some other guys, me and some big name guys, when we started, we actually tried to make enough money to pay our car payment. Then we went from a car payment to our house payment to even buying a bigger house, a mortgage payment, stuff like that. That's how we work. That's how we looked at this money. This money that we come in, we were actually trading it for the things. We looked at money as trading it for things that we wanted. We actually gave people value, traded value for the money, and then we took that money that they gave us and we traded it for things that we wanted. It was just a different way of looking at money. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I know it's kind of stupid. It's like, hey, well, you just bought. Okay, so you made money, you paid cash for some, and you paid for some stuff. Well. It goes deeper than that, guys. It was tricking our mind of the way we talked. We actually were trying to change our mind frame, guys, because our mind frame, the way we talked about money then, was getting us our results that we were getting currently. Right? It was the way we talked and the way we thought. So we were trying to change up. So what we did was I actually come up with this was, hey, we trade money, we trade value for people's money for a $20 bill, and then we take and trade that for the things we want. Right? I know it's the same as just making money and going and buying things, but it's a different way of saying it, right? We just take the money and trade it for the things we want. I know that don't make sense to some of you, but anyway, my whole point was we had to change our vocabulary, our word. We were trying to change our mind, the way we thought about money, and eventually we did. We won. We finally got out the stuff that we've heard before from our fathers and our friends and stuff like that, or people that made money, the normal way of going to a job and stuff. That's the way we talk, because we talk like them, because that's all we learn. We learn from them, right? So we changed the way we started talking about money. We changed the way we started talking about things, period. Man, I hope you guys understood that, because that's a big one, guys. That's a biggie, if you can do what I just said. Try to change the way you look at weights, and that's tricking your mind, right? You trick your mind, and you can do very well. Okay, so, very humbling, guys. 72 years old, made his first $200 online. That's awesome, guys. It's humbling, and it's awesome, and it's freaking... Man, I mean, it excites me. Like, I just want to go hug them, you know what I mean? God bless these guys, man, that doing well. Okay. So, good on you guys. Good on Yvonne. I just want to share that with you. I've got other testimonials too, guys. I've just not put together here yet this morning. But I do have testimonials from a lot of you guys that have got paid really good, and that's really well. Now, the ones I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the rock stars now. That's the big. All of you guys are rock stars, but I'm not talking about the ones that are over 10 grand now. The numerous 5-figure monthly earners. I'm not really going to talk about them. We already talked about that, but For the ones under 10 grand, you guys are the ones I want to talk about, because the ones that are doing the monthly 5-figure guys, those are professionals. Those guys already understand it. They get it. They understand that. Hey, you know what? No shit, Vic. I'm not promoting anything else. I'm not no dumbass, and I damn sure ain't gonna go promote something that's already freaking washed out. I dang sure ain't gonna go do that. I mean, everybody's been there, done that, and got the T-shirt on that one. I'm dang sure ain't gonna do that. So, and we got another guy that's gone, guys. I haven't seen him around in a while. I don't know where he went. What's his name? What was his name, guys? I forgot. Sorry, man. I forgot your name now. No, I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? I mean, that's just what I'm saying. People come and go, you know. I mean, he was a super nice guy. I actually talked about him in videos sometimes. You know, he jumped on that Sullivan. He was jumping on every program that came along. I forgot his name now. Isn't that weird? But yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. You guys just come and go. But if you guys can stay around me long enough, somebody that's already here where you want to be, right? I'm not talking about the things that I have. You might not necessarily want the things I have, but you guys want to be where I'm at, which is, hey, I don't gotta worry about nothing anymore, guys. We don't want for anything anymore. We don't need for anything anymore. We finally got it. God blessed us, guys. God bless me and my family. He continues to bless me and my family. And every day, guys, I still wake up knowing that, you know, I could possibly not even be here. You know what I mean, guys? You ever thought about that? You possibly could not even have been born to this world. Right? I mean, you possibly could have not. Could have possibly ran down the back of your mom's leg. Sorry about that one. I threw that one in there for some reason. That's my 18-year-old. That's why I used to talk as an 18-year-old. That's just a joke, guys. I mean, ladies, if you ever heard about that, you know, about man, I believe the best part of you ran down the back of your mama's leg. Anyway, I know that's kind of gross sounding, but sorry. Anyway, forgive me. You guys possibly could not even have been here. You could be on the floor right now. That's gross, kind of. Alright, sorry. Still just getting off that last bit of that cold crap. But my point is about you guys might not even have been here, guys. I mean, you guys wouldn't even be here to enjoy this freaking scenery, man. The beauty that God created for us. You ever just looked at a tree, guys? I do it all the time, man. Just look at trees and just see how green the branches, or whatever they are, the bushes, leaves, or whatever they call them. Whatever the freaking green stuff is, leaves, I guess. See the green on there, man? Just how the green they are. Take a look today, guys. Just look at a tree and just look how green it is. You know what I mean? Just look at green and just take it in, man. And it's like, I don't know, it just kind of makes you feel a little different. Kind of like the man, I wish I had them pictures. They're on my phone. We went to a working 1800s village yesterday. My son's field trip, and we were the only parents there with their kids. The other people were teachers, but you know, we were parents. You know what I mean? Parents being able to go to our kids' field trip, man. And my son was so freaking excited we were there. And you know, I'm a magician too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I actually do magic tricks. So my son knew that. My son was like, you know, we gathered up his class, and his class is like, hey, don't you do magic tricks? Don't your dad do magic tricks? Something like that. And he's like, yeah. So I had to throw a trick on him, and I was like, I had to come up with one, you know, right off the spot, right on the spot, because I actually haven't done any magic tricks in a long time, but. So I made a quarter disappear, and they were just like, "Oh my God!" You know, they were freaking out. And then I did another one where I shoved a can through the table where they were eating. Somebody had a can, I grabbed it and I shoved it through the wood, through the table, and they were like, "Oh my!" They were freaking out about that. But anyway, had a great time, guys. And when we left later on that day, when my son came home, you know, we got him. He basically said, "Dad, man, they said we had the coolest parents, you know, and everything." So, that's awesome, guys. You know, that's awesome that we're able to do that with our kids, man. And that's something my kid ain't never gonna forget, man. Their dad, you know, did some magic tricks for his friends, you know, and even his mom was there, was having a good time with the kids and stuff, you know. They're never gonna forget that kind of cool stuff. So, if anything, guys, you know, go for this is not even a program like you ain't never went for before, guys. And all you do is promote, right? All you do is promote. You guys don't have to do anything else, guys. All you do is simply go over, take your link, right? Whatever your link is, and just promote your link. That's really all you have to do, guys. Promote your link. People come, they watch the video, and they go, "Oh my God!" Right? Now, for the ones that keep emailing, "Hey Vic, can we? You can't hire professionals to do the video. You can't hire professionals to do that ugly looking website you got there. I mean, we can't really do better than that." We done talked about that, guys. Well, yeah, I've got a killer freaking cool professional looking website. It didn't convert well. It doesn't matter, guys, how pretty your site is. And, guys, you don't even understand sales copy. Here's sales copy. Sales copy is when somebody comes to the page, you got 5 seconds to get their freaking attention. What do you think this right here is? Instantly add $2,000 to your income. That gets your attention. What do you mean instantly add $2,000 to your income? Then the video goes in explaining how, hey, just add 20 people to your list. You instantly got $2,000 on the first, guys. Right? I know the video is redneck, guys. I already know that's laid back and crazy, but it's converting. Do you guys understand that? It's converting. It's doing way better than way above industry standard. So it's converting well, right? So don't worry about that. That's the reason why we have it. That's why we don't have a cool-looking page with cool monkeys doing trapeze and all that stuff and jumping around and running around and laughing and having a good time. We ain't doing that, guys. We're just getting people's attention. We want to, when they come to my site, I'm going to tell them exactly what they're going to get, and I'm going to show them exactly what they're going to get, and I'm going to show them how. The next step. What's the next step? Boom. Put their name and email in, and boom. And then they start getting get redirected to the Vic Hutchinson admin fee video, and they get the admin fee video, and then they get to be able to sign up for $21, pay the admin fee, and then they get the files and images. They get to go change out the autoresponder to theirs, and then they get to go promote, guys. You just become a professional advertiser after that. You guys have it made. It only takes 20 people, guys. 20 people to be able to have your family's income, pay your bills, and eat and have shelter over your family's head. Good for you guys. Good for you parents, right? That's good, guys. It only takes 20 people in this entire world to come over and watch the video and go, holy cow, I like this crazy redneck. He is pretty cool. I mean, the guy's a straight shooter. And ain't nobody can't say that about me. Everybody always says that. Man, I like the way you shoot straight. I am, guys. I'm never going to lie to you. I don't have to lie. Lie about what? I don't understand these other companies why they do it. Well, I do, but, the thing about it is they don't last long. A company built upon lies eventually implodes. It implodes, guys. It don't actually go out of business. It actually implodes because the people inside the company starts, shame on people for what people do for money. Shame on them, really, because they go out and promote these lies about how it's 100% commission when it's really not. But the thing is they after a while, after being in the program, they go, I don't feel good about this, really. Especially the ones that ain't even making no money. They'll bail out really, really quick, super quick. So, you don't have to, guys. Go promote something that's value and promote something that's truthful and feel good about it, right? Alright. That's it, guys. That's all I want to do. Really wasted time today on this video. This video kind of sucked. I don't think I even got a point across, I think. Maybe you guys learned a couple things, but I wanted to make this video for you guys after eating my grilled cheese and my BLT with mustard. Now what I'm about to do, I'm going to go get on the treadmill. I like to do the treadmill every morning. I like to do the treadmill in the morning and in the evenings. Sometimes I skip the evenings if I'm doing something, but I do like to try it. I do it every morning no matter what, because it gives me energy, right? Treadmill, guys, give what you get, right? Get what you give. If you receive something, you got to give it first. It's in the Bible, right? Give and you shall receive. That's the truth. You want energy, you got to go give it. So if you guys want more energy in your life, if you're 500 freaking pounds sitting around, wondering how to get out of what you're in, all you do is simply move more. That's all you got to do, guys. This is not about losing weight. If you're 500 pounds, don't go try to lose weight, because your mind's going to freaking freak you up, right? And you know that because you've tried it before. You don't go try to lose weight, guys. You just try to go be healthier. You try to go get more energy is what you're doing. And if you can, you're basically changing your lifestyle is what you're doing. So if you can just walk on a treadmill or just walk around the block or whatever you got, guys, ladies, or whoever that needs to lose weight, you just start exercising, basically. You're not doing it to lose weight, because if you do it to lose weight, that just basically means you're going to go jump on a scale every 10 seconds. And you're going to go, this ain't working. That's not what you're doing it for, guys. You're doing it to become healthier. You've been doing it to feel better, basically. That's what you're going to be exercising for. Not to lose weight. Screw that. But luckily, after about 6 months, you will start losing weight. It takes a while to lose weight, guys. It took you years to put it on. Daggone, you ain't going to get it off in 2 weeks. So don't worry about that part, about the losing weight part. Just go get on a treadmill. And, or walk. Just walk somewhere around the block or something. Every day, just say, that's what I'm going to do. You're changing your life. And what it'll do, guys, is just you're doing it just to make yourself feel better is all you're doing. Alright, I'm shutting up, guys. I ain't got nothing to say. Love you guys. 20 people is all you need. Anything over 20, right? You need to put this on a t-shirt. That's your new motto, guys. Anything over 20, any people over 20 paying you a $100 bill is a gift. It's a gift from God. That's a gift. But your main number right now, guys, is 20. All you want is 20 people paying you a $100 bill. That pays your bills every month. That's $2,000 a month, guys. That pays your bills every month, feeds your family, and shelters your family. Anything over 20, God bless you. Love you guys.